Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, we're going to be discussing the 1975 horror film, The Devil's Rain, starring William Shatner, Tom Skerritt, and Ernest Borgnine, are in this film. And of course, this film, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time discussing this film because this film is pretty lousy, for the most part. Basically, the story is that this is family, and Tom Skerritt and William Shatner are both brothers, and their family, at least their parents, have gone missing. William Shatner was the first one to, of the two brothers, to try and figure out what the hell is going on, and he somehow decides to go to find out that maybe this little ghost town is some mystery there, some secret there, in this ghost town, some mysterious goings on there. And he goes over there and he gets captured by these devil worshippers. And the leader was Ernest Borgnine, who was about a 300-year-old plus, maybe even 400 years old guy who works for Satan. Yeah, and not kidding. This guy supposed to work for the devil. And what happened was, he had been, over the last 400 years, been collecting souls, and he can't give those souls to the devil because they're trapped. He's trapped. He can't, deliver the souls to the devil because he has to release the souls to the devil by this incantation that's in this book that William Shatner's family has. So if we could capture the entire family and capture their souls, he could maybe get the book and release the souls to the devil. That's a convoluted plot. So after William Shatner gets captured, Tom Skerritt, his brother, who was his brother in the film, was Tom Skerritt played the commanding officer in Top Gun. In case you know who he is. He goes to the town and and then he finds out what's going on. And then eventually, by the end of the film, major spoiler, he does stop, and all of them die. Well, Tom Skerritt does not die, but the people, all the devil worshippers die because he smashed this urn, what they call the Devil's Rain, this urn. And he smashes it, and then this big rainstorm comes, and this rainstorm kills all of the Satan worshippers that's in this church, that's in this ghost town. And the old die, including William Shatner's character, the old die at the end of the movie, except for Tom Skerritt, he lives. And that's pretty much how, and I'll do a real quick. It's not even 3.5 minutes, and I've already discussed the whole film already. Because it's not really that much. It didn't really do anything for me except for the fact it's only notable for this horror film because there's this one particular moment that was an inspiration to another horror film, which would come out like 3 years later, called Halloween. Michael Myers. It actually inspired John Carpenter and the producer of, it was also the co-producer of Halloween, to use William Shatner's face in the Devil's Rain for the Michael Myers mask. I am not joking, folks. So the look that William Shatner has in this film inspired the look for Michael Myers. You know why? Because of this film, to do the dissolves, the melting scene at the end of the film, a la Indiana Jones, like 6 years later, or Raiders of the Lost Ark, I should say, 6 years later. They put a mask, they made a face mask of William Shatner's face. In the particular scene, when he got converted, when William Shatner's character gets converted to a Satan worshiper, his eyes were all blacked out. He was wearing like really black contacts that covered his whole, the white part of the eye and his eyeballs and covered it. It's like wearing like a black cardboard paper. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Of black contacts, and it covers his whole eyes. And they made an actual face mask, a plastic mask from it, and they made that mask and they sold it in stores, for kids for Halloween, for trick or treating. And so, what John Carpenter did, he got this mask, this William Shatner mask, and they painted it completely white, changed the hair, cut the hair on the mask, changed the hair, and get rid of the side and get rid of the sideburns, and that was the mask that they used for Michael Myers in Halloween. So that's the only thing that this film was influential in, was that the look for Michael Myers in the Halloween movies. That's the only reason why I'm even reviewing this movie, because of that. Because the William Shatner's look in The Devil's Rain was the look they used for Michael Myers in Halloween. But otherwise, this movie, except for that little piece of trivia, this movie is pretty forgetful. I mean, this movie was terrible. I mean, there's nothing positive I can say about this movie, except for the connection to the Halloween franchise. Other than that, this movie is like one of the most forgettable horror movies, and it's pretty sad to say that that's a forgettable horror film. But if you want to see the movie that inspired the look of Michael Myers, you can check this movie out. You can see the scene with William Shatner with blacked out eyes and stuff. That will creep you. That will itself will creep you out. That particular scene, that particular moment, the film will creep you out. But other than that, this movie sucks. So that's my review of the movie The Devil's Rain. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please forward this video to your Facebook pages. And check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. So WDY.com. The homepage where I review Christy Moore. And please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.